This is unboxing the Blink 100 HQ home charger. We weren't really looking to get one for the home since we have free supercharging with our Tesla. But this was a great deal on Black Friday on Amazon that they had $240 off. And then the other great thing is that once installed, you can call Blink up and they'll give you a $100 credit to use towards public charging stations as well. So it was a great deal. Aside from the awesome deal, this company is based out of Miami. So with this purchase, we're definitely helping out our local businesses. So these are just some of the extra things you're gonna have to find at your local home improvement store if you don't have them laying around in your house. And definitely look to spend around $100 extra in supplies. So there's other supplies that you're gonna need for this particular installation that on this clip I forgot to show, but throughout the video you will see it. Now, before I decided to take on this challenge, I was looking through videos on YouTube and I couldn't find anybody that posted a video on how to install the Blink charging station and how to install it from the outside of a garage wall. So I decided to read up on it, and I wanted to make this video for the next person that tries to look for this particular installation, and hopefully, it will help somebody out. That's the wall where we installed the charging unit. As you can see, that garage is way too full. Can't fit a car in there. And this is a tool that I ended up picking up at work at no extra cost. So I didn't have it laying around in the house. This is the hammer drill. And that's what we're gonna use to drill a hole into the concrete. Measure 48 inches from the ground to the bottom of the plate so that the height code is met for the charging station. We've made the hole. We pushed through the wires. I had to do a little prep work with the terminals. I wasn't able to find a size that will fit the cable, and this portion fit the back of the station. So what I had to do was cut this and fold these in to fit the terminal. So after folding the terminal, I attached it to the back of the unit just to see if all three of them were gonna fit, which they did. So I continued the process with the remaining terminals. And if you don't have this tool laying around, definitely get one of these to cut through metal. You will need it to cut through the wires as well. So now we have to connect the terminal onto the exposed wire. And to do that, we need a crimping tool. With the tool, you put the terminal onto the wire, and you use the tool to squeeze the terminal and the wire together. And you should create enough force so that when you pull on the terminal, it doesn't come off. The tool has like a little groove and a bump. That's where you're supposed to put that terminal. And then once it's in that groove, then you squeeze as hard as you can. So if you guys didn't know, because I didn't know, the L2 is the negative, the black, and L1 would be the red, positive. Okay? And then the white would go over here. After you insert this, then we're gonna go ahead and put these on, each one, and crimp them up with the crimping tool, and then we're gonna pull them through that hole. Each one is gonna look like that, and you crimp them down. Can't be loose, so you're able to pull on it and it doesn't come off, you're good. So you feed this through all three, including the ground. You're gonna go back and connect it here, turn it up, and now we're gonna tighten this up. because of the modifications, the terminals are so big that when I was wiggling around, the fitting kept on popping out. So I just undid the fitting so I had more flexibility to move around. But maybe in your case, you won't have this problem if you find the correct wires to terminal connection. So these were the only screws provided to us by Blink, and you will need a hex key, and these are gonna go onto the unit to secure it to the plate that's on the wall. And they provided 3 screws that you need the hex key. Gonna go one on each side here and one on the bottom of the unit. Okay, into the plate. So you want to make sure you feed it through the wall first before installing it onto the plate. Now we can put it on the plate. So it looks already connected to the wall. Later we're just gonna seal that up so nothing gets in, and then we're gonna install this that holds the cable, charging cable, right there. Good morning. So this is how we left it last night, and still gotta seal it in that section there. This is the other side of the garage inside. We fed the cable through, and I fed it through PVC, going all the way through the attic. And I already fed the cable all the way across to the breaker that's over there. This is the breaker. So in order to get inside, you have to unscrew the panel. Once you do that, you'll expose all the breakers. Make sure to turn off all the breakers. So this is the panel exposed, and on the bottom is where we're gonna install the 50 amp breaker. On the top of the panel, there's sections to punch out holes, and we're gonna do that so we're able to feed the cables through. One thing to keep in mind, hopefully it's not your case, but if your home is older, you're probably gonna have to install another electrical panel. I was able to feed the cable top. Now we're gonna put it here, so that means we're gonna take off these first 2. There's the connection. So I'm going down here. I put the ground on this side and the white neutral on this. Hopefully everything is okay. And we're gonna go ahead and turn the power on. Put the panel on, turn the power on. Crossing my fingers. The unit is off. Okay. I haven't turned on the breaker yet. So with the charging station off, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the breaker. Breaker's on. Okay, breaker's on. I'm gonna turn this on. There it goes, it's on. Green. Green is good. Awesome. Finally got that concrete sealant around the flex tubing and also on the inside of the garage. And it's charging. It's working. Good. We out. And it's running on 20 miles per hour. Says I need 5 hours for full charge. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was informative, hopefully, for those of you looking to install the Blink 100 HQ. Like I said, I was looking through YouTube. I couldn't find anybody doing that installation, and I decided it was going to be a fun little project to do. Just hit me up with comments, what you think, what I should have done, what I didn't do. Remember, I'm not a professional, so yeah, let me know. Also, I accept donations. I got my Cash App down there, Venmo, Bitcoin. Hit me up. Definitely accept those. And I'll catch you on another video.